Hello, everyone. Today I have a great pleasure to talk with Emily, and because you're a new member, what is your story, Emily?
So I am a ICF-Certified life, business, and law of attraction coach trainer. I created my own program called Ultimate Spark Coaching. It is an accelerated 3-month program through the 6 hottest areas of coaching. So you're going to explore life coaching, business coaching, health coaching, relationships, spirituality, work-life balance, until we figure out exactly what you're meant to do.
What was the reason to start your business as a coach? So can you give us what was your motivation at that time when you decided?
So 5 years ago, I'm going to tell you my Babson story. There is a school in Boston. It's called Babson College. It's the #1 school globally for entrepreneurship. I got this amazing internship at Babson College for 6 months as a consultant. So I go in there revising and reviewing a coaching program internally that they had for the students. And I'm there for 6 months, and they had this amazing process where the students during the freshman year and the junior year, they would go through a 3-day evaluation of their skills via coaching. So I'm sitting there, and there are 100 coaches from New England region right there observing these kids. And I'm like, revising their program, the #1 school globally. I'm like talking to these big coaches, business coaches, networking and connecting. And I'm like, wait, what is this about? So that did like a little light bulb moment for me. And then Tony Robbins, I went to Tony Robbins and did the Firewalk a few years later in New York. And that just kept guiding me through my purpose and my path with coaching. I was like, I love this stuff. So,
So can you give us more idea about your program and about your specialty as a coach?
It's amazing. It's an amazing topic. And I'm like, okay, life law of attraction is really magical. And throughout my life, whether it's been the graduate internship that I did, or last year, I actually almost worked for Tony Robbins myself. I had to choose between that and designing a coaching program for a private client. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this manifestation work of just networking and meeting people, and people like you, and all these different mentors are reaching out to me right now about my program. But my program is different. What's different about what's out there with other people, other coaching programs, is that you go through the 6 hottest areas of coaching, like I mentioned, but you also have scripting. You also know exactly what to say when you're working with your clients. You have a intro that has a 5-step process of communication and centering and synergizing your energy with your client. It's a 5-step process. I invented 23 techniques that you're going to be able to have fun and use, and you can put them on cards or something and use that, these techniques. At the end of the process, a 360 assessment and certification process of your skills. So we're going to assess you written, verbal, 35 hours in your coaching log. You're going to submit a video about one of the 19 laws I created. And then you're also going to coach me. And I'm ICF certified, so come to the table with that. But yeah, so I think that because my program is so specific and is designed by a coach who's been there, done that, and I've seen, how you can just waste your time and just be all lost. No, I don't. I hate that. I want to change that for people. I don't want people to waste their time. I want them to help people now, have a purpose, go for it.
Who are your ideal clients? Who are the people you really enjoy work with? And who are the people who are coming to you to be part of your program?
My ideal client are people who are into law of attraction, obviously. They're into energy. They are go-getters. They are not scared to be an entrepreneur. My program was test-driven from last year, September through March of this year. And I actually certified 135 people globally through my program. So I know my metrics. I'm talking marketing here. I have everybody from pastors to yogis to veterans. I love the military, to single fathers to college students who I certified. So I love people who are very hyper focused with a passion for coaching. They want the support. They're into law of attraction. And then when they graduate, they can be part of my firm, level 2. So right now I actually over the last 4 months of building my business, I actually have a 10-person firm of graduates from around the world, and I'm supporting them.
What is usually the process of transformation for your clients from the moment when they join your program and from the moment when they finish your program? So what kind of impact and results they have in their lives?
Yeah, so when you go into the program, you're like, what is this? You're handed a 101-page workbook, and you're like, okay, cool. Like this is going to be an intense process. As they go through the process, they start repairing and healing certain things in their past, thought patterns and limiting beliefs that are holding them back. But they're also pushed out of their comfort zone in order to coach people as a health coach. So you're there like coaching for 2 weeks, doing health coaching. You're like, oh my gosh, how's my health doing, right? And so that's going to fix up that part of your life. And then you're going to do love coaching for a couple of weeks. And you're like, okay, how's my love life? And then you're doing life purpose coaching. You're like, how's my life doing? So you're going through this journey. It's like, whoa, eye-opening. And then when you get to the end of the course, a door opens and you're like, really have to get out of your comfort zone, because to be the person that you're meant to be your highest potential, it's scary. You gotta give up a lot of stuff. You gotta change the way you see the world. You gotta make a decision to see life positive. You gotta look really realistically at numbers. I tell my students, you need to look at the metrics. You need to look at the numbers, the data, and test everything. At the end, when they graduate, they are with a really amazing energy and they are in alignment. They're entrepreneurs and they just do their own thing. You can maybe come into my firm. I can support them with level 2 to become authors and public speakers.
That's amazing. So before this interview, you mentioned that you also have a special program for the people who want to be coaches and who want to help their clients. So how that program works? Is that online platform or offline? How long it takes? Where you operate in Chicago only, or is all over the place? So can you give us more information about that program for the people who consider that they would like to be a coach?
The program is online. It is like this. It is teleclasses. People around the world took my program, 135 people. So it doesn't mean there's a certain demographic. I designed a level where if you want to work VIP one-on-one with me specifically to get certified, you don't like the classroom, group setting, that's perfectly fine. I have a VIP level. If you feel like you don't want to be in the class and you want to work from home and you just want to take it at your own pace, I have a low entry level as well. So I actually have 3 levels, but yeah, it's online. I think what's different from online classes and doing something live like this is because the energy. When you have a group setting of 10 to 20 people, you can really learn from each other and really get mentored and inspired through breakout sessions. When it's like an online course, it can be kind of boring and it could be really kind of like inauthentic. And you're like, I want to just, turn this off. So that's why it being live is way better. You need that human effect. Yep, and touch.
Totally.
So come on down, take my class.
So for all women who are part of our community personal branding program and who are considering that they might need your help, like to be coach, or who are already coached but they want to accelerate their career as a coach in a different area, what is the best way to reach out to you and to start working with you?
I have a really strong social media presence that's growing for Ultimate Spark Coaching. You saw it. And that's how we connected, but you can reach out to me, www.ultimatesparkcoaching.com. Just send a message and say you're interested, and we can figure out where you fit and what's the right level of training for you.
Wow, that sounds so easy. Emily, I would also like to know, in terms of your business and your life, what is the impact you want to have with your business? Are you thinking that you're going to grow your team? You are happy with the current level of your business?
Definitely build it as a global organization. Because you see that I have the level 1, which is the certification. And then I have the level 2, which is once you graduate, you're not just all lost, right? You're like, you're a coach, you're lost. You're going to get this developmental process and mastermind. And that's a whole year. By building the organization in that way and also connecting it to the school system, because you got to do some charity work and you got to do, give back. So bringing leadership development and self-esteem coaching, life purpose coaching to the school system, building all these different parts over the course of 1 to 2 years with my coaches globally, that's going to make it grow very fast. So I very much want to bring in any type of alliances or partnerships or coaches who want this type of development to be part of it. And then next August, we're actually doing a retreat in Miami for 3 days where I'm going to put my people from the firm, my coaches, on stage to public speak and have books in their hand. Remember, I'm a law of attraction coach and I'll push you out of your comfort zone. So we're getting things done. So please come to Miami.
And do you have any final thoughts? Maybe you would like something to ask me or something you would like to share with the people who are watching this video?
Of course, I'm going to ask you about your future jump, which is one of my techniques. So a year from now, where do you see your business and where all your work, where is it going a year from now? What is the best potential that you have for yourself?
The vision of this platform is to create a community of women who want to boost their creativity, who want to find their passion and their purpose in their life, and to stop living something which society or parents or environment expecting from them, and to find something they really enjoy, to focus on that self-love and to sharing this. So I'm very passionate about the story and storytelling, and I think by watching this video and all other video with the amazing women all over the place, that will change people's lives and the way how they are thinking. And that's my impact. That's what I want to achieve with this platform, to really encourage people to think about how they can live their life on the way that they really understand that time is limited and that they have to really find the mission and vision and purpose of their life and give it to the community. And if I achieve that level, I will be very, very happy and successful. I will feel successful that this community is actually something which I was dreaming about for the last 5 years so far. And this is my long-term commitment. So I don't think to give up in the next 20, 30 years. I just will be number one platform for the female empowerment, for the entrepreneurship, for the women who want to boost their creativity. Because if we have happy women and women who are enjoying their life, I think that will impact on the society positively. You
know what? The world needs leaders like us in order to pull them up, inspire them, and get them out of their comfort zone. So
absolutely.
So watch out.
And we need to have the right tools and right mentors and really people who want to help, not because of some selfish reasons, but because they really want to, because they believe in what they do. So, and I'm very happy to see that you're really enjoying in what you do, that you have success in terms of the numbers, in terms of your emotional and spiritual energy. Be active moderator of our group, because you can also help my vision, and all of women can help your vision. And let's do it. Thank you, Emily.
Yes, all about working together. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. I'll see you online.